All right, what's up, fam? Hope y'all are having a blessed day today. So, look, I'm going to drop this video. It's going to take me a while to make it. I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible. Try not to talk too fast. I love y'all. God bless. I hope y'all are having a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day here. That's why I'm sitting outside. So, what we're going to do is we're going to run through all the things found, whether we think they're relevant or not, right? Whether they sound far out or not, or they are far out from the actual scene or not. We're going to run through them, going to make it as quick as possible, and then we may move on from this app, y'all. I thought 100 people would be all over this thing, blowing it up by now. I'm kind of glad they're not, just because all the names on there, and you never know what people's motives are, right? There's a lot of names on there. I looked a lot of them up, and there's a lot of nice people, it seemed to be, I guess, from their social appearance anyway, that were just out there searching. So I'd hate for this many names to get in the wrong hands, actually, and be docked. So kind of glad that 1,000 people ain't into the app. We're going to go through this, y'all. Please be patient. Remember to like, subscribe, drop a comment if you want. And I appreciate all the comments, y'all. I really felt it was right to get on here and apologize, because we're trying to base this channel off of not putting just crap out there, right? And even if it had to do with Check It TV, I know that sucked, but it's the right thing to do. God bless y'all. Let's get into this. I'm going to try to make it quick. All right, y'all. Here we are on this app. Now, I have left everything. I'm going to go and highlight these last few things for y'all, okay? Just for reference, here's where Kylie was found, right? Everything is highlighted, people and all. Here's something I want y'all to focus on. Let's get down to the people real quick. And right here, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start scrolling down, and I want y'all to just kind of focus on how many names are there. So right here, I'm going to start scrolling. I'm going to make it quick so people really can't get all of them, read them, whatever. I'm still scrolling through searchers' names in this app. Still. And we are there, right? Finally. Now, here's one thing, y'all, that caught my eye. Here's where this beautiful girl was resting. Okay, I want to go up because I can already tell I don't have one thing on. Y'all be patient with me. We'll get this set up, and then we're going to run through here, y'all. Markers 9. We're turning markers 9 on. Now we have everything highlighted. We have every person, when they were logged into this app, y'all, every person's GPS of their movement, only, now, parentheses, right? Only when they were logged in. They didn't have to go out there and log into this app, y'all, right? That's a key factor to me. They didn't have to, so who knows what they did. But when they were logged in, we know what they did. So here's the vehicle and Kylie, y'all. What I want you to notice, out of all them names I went through and scrolled down, look at how many out of those hundreds of people that even got close to her last known location, right? Her ping. Let's zoom in, y'all. Let's just zoom in. We're going to talk about this before we talk about anything. You got this fella here. You have Check It. And then in this red right here, y'all, this is brand new to me. This is brand new to me. Paul and Candace. I actually haven't seen this path right here. Let's click on it. It gives a date, 8/20. This is one day before she was found. Candace and Paul. Interesting, right? Interesting. Okay, y'all. What we're doing here is we're focused on everything found. So over here, we got markers 5. I'm going to read them real quick. We're going to go look at them. Car part, last known place, and then you have, just says Mark. Says drove dirt road south from near Independence Lake work, hiked around this GPS point, saw nothing. Walked around in the woods near this point from Independence Lake Road. It worked as a geologist, saw nothing. So now we can actually zoom out, y'all, to show y'all just how vast. Now here's where Kylie was. The only things recorded on this app are this: sand pearl bags, blood trail, possibly, question mark, a flip-flop over here, and then last known position, I guess, of Kylie, right? Up here, you have a barbecue stove. So you're telling me hundreds of kids partied right here? Hundreds. Hundreds, y'all. Let's go down. Let's understand this. Hundreds of kids in this area partying, and all they find is pearl bags down here that Beckett Juan found, a blood trail over here, y'all. And here's the thing, they think they're slick. Under this blood trail, if you go to this blood trail, it doesn't say who found it. But look, this is just a little work that you could do. If you focus on this green one right here, because you've seen the green path, where did it go? The green path went right to where? Hold up real quick. My blood trail just disappeared, right? There it is. See the green? So your green person found the blood trail. Amanda, she found it. You go up to the flip-flop. Look who found the flip-flop. Amanda finds a flip-flop, right? Just doesn't list that she found it, but you can match this green to her name. So you can literally track anybody and everybody. And it looks like just Amanda and Juan is the only people out of the hundreds and hundreds, y'all, that searched the sanctuary. Why? Out of hundreds of people, only 2 of them search where the actual party is, and only 4 of them search where the actual vehicle was, her last spot, her last ping. Come on. It's so sad for this girl, y'all. It's so sad because I still believe that this is more than likely. Look, let me talk to y'all. This is sad because I personally believe that this is more than likely going to remain open so that we cannot get no more facts of this case, right? You can't request no records at all if it remains open. You don't have access to that knowledge. So I believe that it's going to remain open, or it's going to remain pending, because if they close it, the public has access to a lot of what they know. Even redacted statements or whatnot, you're still going to have access to some of them. And it's just a lot of information. And this is sad for this girl. It's sad for this girl that you have people on the outside of her community trying to figure something out, and we don't even have all the facts. And then you have people on the inside of her community that has few more facts, and they just don't seem to want to try to figure it out. They're good with this whole accident idea, and it's just sad for this little girl, y'all. I don't understand. The mom has said this is the community's child. How weird is that to say when everything I've read about her, she wasn't even part of the community. The mom wasn't. She was just part of Amanda Larson, Mag's mom, and they done this little girls retreat. But also, y'all, they done this girls retreat, but at the same time, there's evidence from Mag's mom and Kylie's mom that they know the girls were out drinking and partying or stuff. So you tell me, Miss Lehman, which is it? Are you trying to build girls up in that community? Are you trying to help them straighten their lives out and find a better spiritual path? Is that what you're trying to do? Or is it okay that they go out and drink and party? Which is it? Because if you're trying to combine them both, man, are you confusing a whole community of young girls? Right? And I'm sorry to say that. Sorry, not sorry, kind of really, because that's the way I see it. Which one is it? Are you building people up, or is that the catch? You know they're out partying and living their life this way. So you have this program that when they stray too far, you can go and you have the spiritual aspect and yoga and whatnot, and you kind of recenter you recenter them, right? What are you doing? It's sad for Kylie, y'all. It really is. Especially the people that ain't seeking the truth, that just willing to put out whatever for views. Crazy to me because it's a 16-year-old girl. And I'm sorry if I know a couple people probably going to try to trash me on here, but look, it's a sad situation. Accident or no accident, it's sad. And if it's no accident, there's so many people involved, it's kind of scary, right? Let's get back to this, y'all. All right, here we go. So we got the blood trail. We just went back and showed how we can match all this up, right? Let's back out. Trying to make this quick, y'all. Let me repeat and repeat. Kylie was right here. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, maybe not hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. You see me scrolling. 200 people searched this. 1, 2, 3, 4 people even got remotely close to her vehicle out of the hundreds. Just odd to me. That's all. Let's back out here, yo. Just so we can get a view. Boy, it's going to be hard to see all this red. Okay, let's go a little further. So here's where she's found. You got a thing found here, flip-flop found here, garbage bottles found here. Boy, let's back out a little further, y'all. And then here, you got this red dot. This says mark at 813. This is where they found the other phone, y'all. See, no one even knows about a second phone. Sammy was talking about a Apple phone that Kylie had, and then here's a burner phone found over on the backside. We can scroll down, y'all. Be patient with me. Here's the location of the phone. And yeah, that's it right there, y'all. Let's go see the exact location that this cell phone was found. Now, this cell phone was found right here on this road. Now, if you take correlation and we back out to actually show you where this phone was found, correlate that to where she was found, right? She was right here, y'all. This cell phone, which would be a second cell phone that most didn't even know about, was found here. And then you have this item here, discarded cardboard box of Angry Orchard hard cider over here on the back side of this lake. And again, y'all, we may move on from this app. Again, I figured a lot of people would just be tearing this thing up, and now it's kind of worrisome to me because of all the names on there, and you just don't know what people are going to do with all these names. So again, the main thing I want to point out is why. We can go back to the helicopter footage, y'all. We can go back to the helicopter footage, y'all. The helicopter tracks of how many times they went around Prosser. We have a photo of a dive team that we found from Moonshine Inc. that puts them on or near the location. Fellers called the Nevada police and they told him that they were only told to go 25 feet out, measure 25 feet out, don't go any further. Why? Did you know what was beyond 25 feet? Because it seems like it, right? Or why only search 25 feet for a cell phone? One of my comments was an older gentleman who has had a stroke, can't move his right-hand side, and you can go find it. I should have pinned it. He said he underhand threw a cell phone 37 feet, I believe is what he said, y'all. And you're checking for a cell phone inside 25 feet, Nevada police? Why? Makes no sense. So look, y'all, we listed most of those things, and this app is unbelievable to me, the things listed, but more importantly to us is the things not listed. Where's markers 1, 2, 3, and 4? You don't know how many of those ops and those days that are missing. We don't know none of that. And again, this is an app that Sammy had some control over and her people had some control over. So Them markers that are missing could be the police. They could be, honestly, they could be Sammy Exanimes and all them, because there is no name that we as a family have come to know that is on that app. None. There's not one. There's no Sammy, there's no Mags, there's no Jagger. And the blue hat guy and the brown hat guy, the three suspicious people at the searchers party, I got several of their names, right? I found several of them. Tattooed guy is very elusive. But you have those people. We could really dive into those three people. Y'all tell me if y'all want to do that at that searchers party. But look, we got that location. We really might move on from that app. I think I've pulled another good video out of that app. Maybe y'all let me know if you have any questions. Ask me. I try to stay in the comments, because at the beginning of this, for weeks, y'all, I was commenting with credible information and it was never seen, which is why I started doing this. So one thing I'm doing is reading my comments, because there is credible information on there that's missed. And it might take me a long time, but I am catching that. Again, I love y'all. God bless. Have a great day. I hope it's as beautiful where you are as it is where I am. It's a beautiful day today, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't want to, I'm not going to beg for it. I love y'all. Have a great day.